Another question people ask me is like, how soon can I see the results of Botox? So Botox is a medication that is one of the fastest acting anti-aging medications in the world. And what it does is that when we place it inside your system, it does all it has to do. It knocks out your receptors within 3-4 days, and you should start to see complete results within a week to 10 days. Hello everyone, this is Dr. Din, and I am here today at Juvanni with one of my most favorite clients, and that is Riri. I'm gonna call her Riri, and she is a Botox regular. When did you first start doing Botox?
2019.
So how young were you back then?
So 39.
39. So that was the first ever time.
38. Yeah.
That was the first ever time you did Botox. Really? You were a Botox virgin before that?
Yes, yeah.
You never did it before?
With you, that was the first.
I was the one to introduce you to it?
Yeah.
Oh, what that's amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. So you were at maybe 39 or 38?
Yes.
Oh, that's a beautiful time to start. It's like a great time.
Beautiful doctor to start with.
Oh, I have to find your old pictures. So basically, you started anti-aging then when you were in your late 30s.
Yes.
And you've like kept it
up,
on,
yes.
kept up the stuff. And
Yes.
listen, at your stage, you don't really need a lot.
Yeah,
And
right.
you
So
know,
it's
it's
being
just
able
like
to keep up with
maintenance.
a little. Mm-hmm.
It's just maintenance. If you do like routine maintenance,
Yeah.
which is like seeing somebody like me once or twice a year,
Yes.
that's pretty much it.
That's all
you
I
know.
need.
So today, thank you for letting me
Thank you.
show it to everyone.
Yes. Thank you.
So basically, when she came, it was your birthday.
Yes.
So it's like, you know, when you have your special day, it's
Birthday
a good
Botox.
time to figure out if it is a good time to do anything. So, you know, birthdays is when you want to look at yourself and say, do I like me? So you should not only like you, but you should also at some point decide whether you wish to preserve you. And these medications are not here to alter you. I mean, although they can alter you if you use them carelessly. However, they're not here to alter you. We're here to only preserve whatever you have, whoever you are. We want you to remain there and halt time. So these are like basically time bending medications for your body. So Riri has already numbed. And what we are going to do is, so Botox is like an anti-aging medication which acts like a muscle relaxer. So I like to place it in the upper part of the face for anti-aging purposes. In the upper part of your face, you have like 4 areas where you would want this muscle relaxation to occur. And what ends up happening is that when you relax your musculature in the upper part of the face, you want to move your face and you want to have all movement. However, the scrunch should not be so overwhelming that it folds the skin and creates and etches a line, a crease inside your skin, because when the lines keep folding in your skin because of the muscle movement, then what ends up happening is that same crease then gets etched permanently into your skin's fabric, because remember, your skin is like a fabric. So what I'll do is that since she's already been numbing, I'm going to wipe her, and then I'm going to inject 4 parts of her face. One is in the middle. This is where you create frown lines. Then one is up here. There are sometimes some folds come around here. You may notice them, and sometimes by relaxing this muscle, it relaxes it. But we don't want to halt that movement, because ain't nobody got time for a frozen face. And then I always like to give a little bit of a eyebrow lift. So then we basically put a slight bit of product in this part of your face. So 4 areas. I'm going to inject her. 1, 2, 3, pour, and that is going to be it. So these are small, tiny injections. You'll see she's not going to flinch. She's not going to scream, and she might. I don't know. You can do whatever you want, but however, one of the things that I also tell people, because these are injectables, you could bruise. Have I ever bruised you?
No.
No, really.
I don't think so.
Listen, if I don't bruise you, that means God loves you. But the thing is that, see, bruising can always happen. Between a wrinkle and a bruise, choose the bruise, because your bruise will heal. However, a wrinkle, once you smooth it out, you will feel better, right? You feel better. So one of the things, another question people ask me is like, how soon can I see the results of Botox? So Botox is a medication that is one of the fastest acting anti-aging medications in the world. And what it does is that when we place it inside your system, it does all it has to do. Well, knocks out your receptors within 3-4 days, and you should start to see complete results within a week to 10 days. So if today is Tuesday and I'm placing Botox in her, she should be done by next Tuesday. She should have a result. However, that's not going to be a complete result, because for somebody like me, I see my complete result in 10 days. So we'll see how she is. But however, after one complete week, you should be able to tell if you need more or not. Mostly people start making up their mind, should they apply a little bit more to their dose or not. Now, your Botox dose, at my office, I like to do only baby Botox. So I'm going to give her a very tiny dose of Botox. Baby Botox is basically half of your chronological age Botox. So if you're chronologically, you're 40, I'd like to give you 20. 20 is your dose. Now, if chronologically you're 60, you would probably be happy with 30. All right. And sometimes if you have like a lot of mileage on your face, then you might need a little bit more, because it's also personal preference. What else do you have to tell my people about Botox? How many times you've done it? How many times?
Probably,
Like, how long does it last in you?
I think, well, for me, I tend to about like maybe once a year or twice a year.
All right.
But also,
How long does it last for you?
I think like a good like
6 months?
I
Nice.
think so.
Well, normally Botox shouldn't last that long.
No?
It should
Okay.
last like 2 to 3 months, especially
Okay.
the microdose.
Okay.
But sometimes when you're younger, it can last longer, and then
Yeah.
also it depends on how all your other life things
Right,
that
right.
are happening. Are you sleeping well? Are you
Yeah.
eating well? How much alcohol you're drinking? How
Right.
much inflammation your body is undergoing?
Okay.
They all make up your dose.
Because I mean, I do only, I think maybe twice a year at most, probably. That could be me stretching it out a little too.
It is a medication. It's an out-of-pocket expense, because remember, skin treatments and they are basically considered cosmetic, especially chronic skin failure, which happens to pretty much all of us, is not covered by insurance.
Right.
Because insurance thinks that anything that has to do with your skin is a cosmetic problem.
However,
Unless it is,
skin is your largest organ.
Yes. Skin is not only the largest and the most important organ of your
Yeah.
existence,
Yeah.
it also, the area of your face ages faster, because this is the part that is always exposed.
Right.
So you're wearing clothes, but this is the part that is always exposed.
Right.
Skin is the largest organ of your body, and the face is the most exposed part of your skin, and that's why it ages faster.
Right.
And so I know.
Hopefully in the future, some of this stuff will be more covered by insurance.
Yes. That is the hope, that as our understanding of this very important anti-aging medication on this very, very important organ, which is your skin, which is the largest organ of your existence. And the thing is that around perimenopause and menopause, women experience accelerated aging. And that is only because, not only you're aging, but your hormones are tumbling, and they start becoming unstable a little bit. So perimenopause is when your body is preparing for a pause. And most women stay in perimenopause for 8 to 10 years before the pause actually happens. And perimenopause sometimes will cause accelerated aging. So again, a medication like Botox would really help you, tackle this phase of your existence.
Right.
Anyway, so listen, stay connected with the beauty of your skin, with the help of science, and that's in this tiny little medication. So just check this out. This is a Botox needle. It's very tiny. You can see. It looks large, but it's actually really, really tiny. So this is like I'm holding like literally 20 units in this syringe. Raise your eyebrows. Squint your nose for me. There you go.
Beautiful.
So I gave her microdoses in all the areas. How bad was it? She's very nicely hydrated. So the moment my needle went inside her skin, I could tell that she is nicely hydrated. So that's very cool.
I don't mind at all. It actually is just little,
Like You did numb, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you did apply the numbing cream.
Yes.
So numbing cream helps a lot. So this was it. Her Botox dose has been given. I gave her 4 areas I injected. So no pain as such.
No pain
You didn't
all.
with the numbing cream. Like if I would rate your discomfort from 0 to 10, where would it be? Like
2.
2.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's
totally
just,
worthy.
with the numbing cream,
Right.
absolutely. Even I mean, without even worst case scenario, it's not like a 10.
Yeah.
But
I say that sometimes looking at your wrinkles is more painful.
Yes.
Watching your skin fail is more painful. So, Botox will take away the pain of losing your skin and losing the connection with your beauty. Because remember, when your skin fails, it falls. And as it falls, it does drag your psyche alongside with it. So something as simple as a tiny medication, just know that you have to go to a doctor who has the experience to do this medication and the training. And there are, many experienced people around who can give you this medication. Just find the right tailor for yourself and make sure that you try this medication, because I can tell you that if you try it, you will totally like it if it is done correctly by somebody who knows what they're doing. Just like anything else. It will not look good when you overdose yourself with this, because those are the people who look stupid. It lasts 2 to 3 months, but I tell people that please microdose even if you have to use it again and again, because it doesn't matter if you have to come to like every 2-3 months to get a little tiny microdose of this medication just to protect your skin. All right, guys, I hope this answered some of your questions. Now, I'm going to tell her that tonight she's going to sleep like an Egyptian mummy. I will also tell her to not exercise, not drink any alcohol. I'll tell her to not wear any pressured stuff in her forehead, like no hats, for like at least 10 days. I will tell her also not to do any facials or any massages while her dose is setting in.
There's
all right.
a comment there.
Yes.
Somebody's asking if Rihanna is single.
Sorry, you missed it. No, not currently. And she not only is not single, she's very happily married.
Yeah.
And we'll let you know if that something happens. All right, Rihanna, that's really good. She'll get a lot more interest like within a week from here because she's only going to get prettier. Thank you. That was a beautiful comment. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.